Hello, and welcome to the walkthrough video for Platinum Etude number 7. Make sure that you have your personal copy out because every instrument is going to have different notes, different key signatures depending on their transposition. If you look at your number 7, if you're a flute, double reed, or low brass player, you should see a lot of flats. You're going to have 6 flats since you're in the key of G flat. That means every note is going to be flat except for F. So you have B, E, A, D, G, C flat. That C flat is the same as B natural. If you are a clarinet, trumpet, tenor sax, you should see 4 flats. You're in the key of A flat, which means you have B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. If you are an alto sax, you'll be in the key of E flat, which has 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. And if you're a French horn player, you should be in the key of D flat, which has 5 flats, B, E, A, D, and G flat. So if you look at this, this is another one of our chord studies. So this is all just jumping around the major scale in arpeggio form based off of each scale degree. So you're going to want to be really familiar with this major scale. I would recommend that you play just the scale up and down first, and then you come back to this one. As you can see, there's no accidentals throughout, so it's just the stuff that's in the key signature. You don't have to worry about extra accidentals. One thing that does make this tricky, though, other than all the flats, which certainly makes it pretty tricky, is the slurs. You can see here in the first measure, there's a slur from the last eighth note of the triplet to the first eighth note of the next triplet. In the second measure, the slur moves to the first 2 eighth notes. In the third measure, the slur is on eighth notes 2 and 3 of the triplet set. In the fourth measure, we have a slur over all 3 notes of the triplets. And then in the final measure, we get all of them. The first set slurs from 2 to 3, second set slurs from 1 to 2, and the third set slurs all 3 of them. So you have to worry about this key signature, but also be focused on where those slurs are. I don't think we need to count this one together because it's just triplets the whole time, but we could sizzle it together. So let's go ahead and turn on a met. Let's turn on the triplet subdivision here. Here we go. So let's go ahead and let's sizzle together from the beginning and focus on getting those slurs. Ready? 1, 2, sizzle, and go. And nice job. I'd recommend that you actually sizzle and finger it again, so you can just backtrack the track a little bit, but sizzle it and finger it on your instrument. That way you're getting used to where the fingers go along with the changing articulations with each measure. So once you're feeling comfortable with that, then take it nice and slow, measure by measure, chunk it out, and then you can use the Pro Player recording on the separate QR code to practice along with. Remember, you can slow that down as well if needed. Good luck to you, and I look forward to hearing your Platinum Etude number 7.